Hi everyone, this is Amalia from Garden of Designs. 2024 just started and we have a new design for you this year. We have a simple and easy to make design. These boxed bags, they are great for just about anything from makeup to pencils to essentials that you want to take on a trip with you. So yeah, without further introduction, let's begin. We need for this project, we need some fabric. I chose velvet, the one that we use for curtains. And I also used some batting and TROE stabilizer and thread. That's about it. This is the basic design and you can add a name or anything on it, you will see later on. So let's begin. First we are making the bottom of the bag. This is the tack down stitch. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I haven't done this in a while. The placing stitch. This will show you where to place your fabric. So I'm making here the largest size, so it is just as large as the hoop. As you can see, I placed the batting in the hoop and some fabric. Depending on what kind of machine you have and how you're used to work, you may want to tape down the fabric to hold it in place. I prefer using my hands, though I did pierce my my finger this summer, last summer. So be careful with this, but do it your way. So you can see now it will do the tack down stitch to hold the fabric in place, and then it will just start to do the diamond shapes for the quilting on this piece. And that's it, only 3 steps for this, and when it's ready you will unhoop it. This is how it should look before the diamonds, and here you can see I increased the speed so you can see better. When this step is done, you are all done with this part. You just need to unhoop it and maybe cut away the extra fabric. Okay, now on to the top of we're going to make the top of the bag, and the same stitch for the first step that we had for the last one. This just shows you where you should put your fabric. So if your design, you're using the biggest design for your hoop, you can skip this step. This is the second step, that's very important. It shows you where to place the zipper. So please do this step in the contrasting color. I like to use black because the paper is white. And because my zipper is white, it's a little bit see-through, so I can really center it, so it's very centered. And you can see I use painter's tape to hold it in place. This is very important that it doesn't move. For the biggest size, maybe you should also use some painter's tape in the middle of the zipper. You can see now I'm adding the painter's tape to the end and also moving it so it is centered between those 2 lines that I previously embroidered. And now the machine will tack down and it will actually sew the zipper onto the stabilizer. And as you can see, the machine should not touch the little thingy that you move when you close and open the zipper. Sorry, I don't know what that is called. So it really just repeats the previous step on the actual zipper to hold it in place. And now you have to put the fabric for the front for the first half. So you have to flip it right side down and align the edge with the edge of the zipper. Use tape if you need to hold it down. Like I said, I like to play dangerous and I use my hands to hold it in place. And it just goes all the way to the end. And when this is done, you have to add the bunting. I'm not sure if this is the word. I may have forgotten it. This white thing, you have to add it on the edge and flip the fabric over. As you can see, try to pull it as much as you can away from the zipper. And now looks like a part was missing. So after you flip it, it will do that line again over the fabric. You will see here with the second part. I'm sorry, I'm not sure why that got cut off. My phone kept going off when I was filming this for you. Okay, so again, the fabric was placed right side down. The edge is on the edge of the zipper, on the other edge of the zipper. And now I'm adding the batting, right? That's the word, not bunting, batting. And I'm flipping the fabric over, making sure the batting comes right on the line. And after everything is placed, now you can see the stitch that was missing before. So this is the stitch that is done after you put the batting in there. So this is just to keep the fabric in place and gives you such a nice finish around the zipper. Here you will see a view from above. See how nice and tidy it looks on both sides of the zipper. And now you have to hold it down and the machine will do the... Oops, I actually fixed that later. So the machine does a contour stitch all over. Here my bobbin just ran out. Sometimes that happens, you know that very well. So I just changed my bobbin. But the machine was doing a contour all around to hold the fabric in place, and that's to make sure that everything stays put and nothing gets dragged. Here you can see I went back like 20 stitches, so it's very well tacked down. Okay, so now that this is done, the next step is the diamond that you already know from the back. I wanted to cut the extra sorry, I forgot the word again. Oh my god, my English is so bad today. Batting. Okay, I kept trying to say bunting. The extra batting, I want to cut it away so it doesn't bulk up and gets in the way of the machine doing those diamond shapes. So when this is done, this is how it's supposed to look. I'm returning the hoop to the machine and it will start doing the diamonds. And I also added a name. So the way I do, what I do to add names or other designs on top of this one is from my machine screen, I just add the name, and before the last step I jump to the name, I stitch the name, and then come back to the last step. So this is how I do it. You can see here it's embroidering the name. I actually made this first one for my aunt, and also here the arrow is pointing to a line stitch that is meant for you to add the tabs. So for the first one I did not add those little tabs when I filmed, and I just wanted to mention that the tabs are to be added in that step. And the last one is pretty easy to make. Just put the bottom part over the top and it will stitch the four sides. After that you take everything out, you cut the square corners, and you just pinch the corners and you sew them shut. I'm sure this part is easy for you. You've seen it in a lot of sewing tutorials, but I will make another short video doing that so you can actually see how it's done, but I'm sure it's something you can figure out on your own. And that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to get even more tutorials like this. And also I would love if you shared your creations on our Facebook group so everyone else can enjoy them and get inspired by how you are using our designs. Thank you so much for being here with us today, and let's get some embroidery done. Bye.